What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Hang on one second. I don't know how loud that is, but what we're gonna be doing today is a little story time about how I came to be who I am, and I don't know, just make a video for YouTube. I don't know, but I wanted to make this video because I don't know, I was just bored, and it's like 3:30 in the morning. I can't sleep, but I wanted to show this video to people that don't know me for who I am and where I came from. It's been a journey, I'll tell you that much. This will probably be a three-parter because I'm only going through elementary, middle school, then high school. All my memories that I know and how I came to be and how I am now. It started off back then. I was a little kid back in 2002, November 17th. If you guys didn't know, that's my birthday. And well, I wasn't born in Lubbock, Texas, which this is where I'm born in now. I'm in Lubbock, Texas, but I was born in Woodford, Texas. Woodford, Texas. It wasn't much, but it helped us through there. It definitely was a start to something. I I don't know how to start this, honestly. It was so long ago. It feels so long ago because I'm 17 right now. It may not look like I'm 17, but I am 17. My birthday's in a couple months, so I'm about to turn 18, fixing to be graduating high school. But when I was a little kid, I didn't have much. I really didn't have much. I had a brother that was 8 years older than me. My brother Patrick. It wasn't. I don't know how to start this, man. It's been so long. All I can say is that when I was a little kid, nothing ever came easy. It never does. That's the way life is. It's always hard. I guess you could say there should be two parts because I don't really remember that much from my childhood. It's been so long, and plus I don't know how to explain it. But I'll try to explain it as best I can. I used to go to a school called Friendship. Friendship. I think it's called Friendship. My brother used to go to Friendship too, high school, until something happened where he got into trouble, where he had to go to like a boot camp school kind of. But I used to go to Friendship with my best friend David, which I'll add his Snapchat down in the description below. Since I don't really got his Instagram, I mean he has so many Instagrams, I don't know if I have the right one, so I'll add his Snapchat down in the description below. But that's where my friend David, my best friend David from like I've known him my whole entire life, dude. No, my whole entire life. He's my brother, my best friend. He is the greatest. But I met him, a few others, and like, and Friendship, it was alright. It's meant for white people, as you can tell. But, hang on one second. Sponsored by Root Beer. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how well I don't know how well I sound because I'm using my headphones. My Quick Monster Galaxy Buds. But like we are saying, I don't know. I mean, in Friendship, it was alright. It was fun. It wasn't the best experience because I don't remember a whole lot about it, but it was definitely home. It was definitely some memories there that I can't remember. I know that's definitely where I got the fear of snakes because they brought I don't know what snake it was. It was yellow and white and like it was a big long snake, dude. He was huge, and they were making us all touch him and everything. I was like, ooh. I didn't like him at that time. I was like, oh, I don't really like snakes, but I still don't like snakes. But I guess we'll skip. Oh no, well I'll tell you this part first. I did go to Friendship from kindergarten, or no, pre-K, all the way to second grade. second grade, yeah, second grade. And then I moved schools to a school called Stewart Elementary. And at the time, I moved houses too. I used to live in a trailer, man. I mean, as you can see now, I'm in a house. I don't know if you can really tell, but I'm living in a house. I used to live in a trailer, man. It was the worst. Always hot. There's nothing out there. And then we moved to an apartment. Moved to an apartment. 2-story apartment. I lived like right down the street from the school. It was amazing. And like, I got to paint my old room blue, which my room, I wish I could paint this room. It's just plain. But I love that house. That's where I actually had memories in, which I remember so, which I'll tell you right here in a second. Let me take a drink. I mean, the only reason I'm taking so many sips is because it's late and like, I just need a refresher. Or I could just be drinking this. I don't know how loud this song is, but we'll find out. Hopefully I'm more louder than the song. Hopefully you guys can still hear it, so you don't hear just me. But back when I moved into the house, it took like a day or two to move in. When we first moved in, my our neighbor Larry and I don't remember her name, but their son, I think he wanted him to go make friends because I'm new in town and like, why not, right? So he went over to our house and like, at first he was an alright white kid, blonde hair kind of, pretty much. He's taller than me now, by now. He really is. I met him the other day, or saw him the other day. But yeah, when I first went in, he was alright. He was pretty cool. But after over the times, dude, he kept coming over to my house. I was like, oh my god, dude. You're getting so annoying, man. Can you stop? I'm sorry, Tristan, if you find this, I'm sorry, bro. You just kept coming to my house, man. I couldn't take a break. I couldn't catch a break. But it's just crazy, man. He kept coming up to my house. One time I tried faking asleep, and he still came into my house like, what the fuck? It was nuts, man. It's crazy. I had so many memories there. These ones I will tell you memories because I actually have memories. We had a courtyard in our, I guess you could say our backyard. And we had a courtyard. And like, I would always go there to have fun, go out there outside at dark, play hide and seek attack, some all types of crap. We also had a swimming pool there. I love going there to swim. Sometimes my cousins would come and visit. My brother would mess with them, pick them up, carry them all the way over there, and then just dump them in the swimming pool. I don't know if they had their phones on them or not, but I think they did. That was pretty funny, but also messed up. Man, I remember this is a story right here I'm coming up with. Back then, we had like, there was tires out there when we're late at night. They were spending the night for the day or whatever. There was tires out there by the dumpster, and we're like, you know what? Well, I didn't think about this. This was Sid, my oldest, well, not my oldest cousin, but I had a cousin, Sid and Matthew, which Matthew I saw the other day. But Sid's 2 years older than me, and Matthew's 1 year older than me. And I think it was his idea. We were putting the tires out in the street, and like, seeing people would run them over. Sounds pretty terrible, I know. But we would put them in the street, see if anyone would run them over. And is it still okay? I was about to say, is it still recording? Is it giving me a timer how much longer I can record? I've never really recorded this long on my phone, so I'm first time's the charm. But we put tires in the middle of the road, let the people run them over, see if we can let them run it. You see if they can hit the tires. And they all avoided them, which was pretty good. But this one truck, we barely put him in the road. And this truck runs him over, and we're like, damn, dude, he fucking almost flipped. We got so scared, man. Like, we thought we were going to get in so much trouble. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell did we just do? Oh, and before I even continue, let me tell you this. I learned how to cuss back in like elementary. I think it was like 3rd grade. That's where I learned it. Stewart Elementary. I learned it back in 3rd grade. That's where I learned to cuss. So it sounds pretty messed up how I learned how to cuss like at this young age. But back to what I was talking about, the tires and everything. we almost flipped his car. It was pretty bad. As soon as he flipped his car, he started turning around like he was mad or something. Like, oh man, we were in for it. And we started hearing sirens and shit like, the cops are coming, we gotta go. And then like, we just ran to the courtyard just to like evade him, and we did. And then the day went by and like, it was all that. I guess I'll make this into a full video. I don't think I need to make 2 parts. There's not that much. I'm going through it pretty fast. No, but I'll go into the descriptive part of it later on. But this is a story of what all happened to me and what all happened, and pretty much. So I spent like about pre-K, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, and then moved to Stewart. Went to Friendship for 4 years. Moved to Stewart for 3rd, 4th grade. Yeah. Went to Stewart for 3rd, 4th grade, and moved to another school and moved houses to this house that I'm living in now. And I moved to Bowie Elementary for my 5th grade year, and I didn't really meet that many friends when I was in Bowie. But I would say I did meet one cool dude. His name is CJ. The coolest dude ever, man. Coolest dude ever. He was. I think at the time he was my only friend. My only friend. At that time, because I met him. He was cool and everything. We had so much fun. So many. I don't think I really want to say that many memories, because all we did was play Minecraft in my game room, because Minecraft was a big thing back then. But he was a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool. But like I said, I moved to Bowie Elementary for like 1 year. Then after that, let's be honest, I'm still in the same house. After 5th grade year of 5th grade. 5th grade year. My fifth year? No. I'm still here after I've been in school since 5th grade. Okay, I think that's right. But after 5th grade, I moved to a school called McKenzie Middle School. And I've been there. I went there all 3 years. Pretty cool, fun school. Had some memories there too. I think I'm just gonna do this transition of how I came from and all of this. I'm just gonna do a transition of where I came from and what all happened to me as a kid. I'll do a description of memories and like stuff that happened to me and the way I am on another video. Because I'm late. It's late up at night, and tomorrow's the Fortnite event. Sounds kind of dumb that I'm saying this, but you gotta find something to do over quarantine. You know what I'm saying? But I went to McKenzie Middle School for about 3 years. Played football, played in CA, which is competitive athletics. It was pretty fun. I loved it. But I will admit the truth. For football, I never went 7th grade. I just jumped in there, started playing. I didn't get put on anything, which I understand that because I never really practiced. But 8th grade year, I did practice. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I miss it now because I'm no longer in football. But yeah. I want to go through the stories right now and the things and everything, but that's for another video. It's another story time. But after that, I went to a school called Coronado, which is where I'm at right now, Coronado High School. Been there for 3 years, going on another year for my senior year, which is upcoming. I hope we go back to school, hopefully, because I want to wear more of my clothes. I want to wear all my stuff again, other than me just being lazy. But Coronado, I did start football again. I was in there for football. I loved it. I missed it. I miss it still because I got kicked out last year for not going to 2 days. They never told us about when 2 days was, so some of us got kicked out, and now it sucked. I know it may look weird how I'm looking at the camera because the camera's right here, but I like looking at myself compared to me just looking at the camera and just seeing a blank screen. The way my phone's set up, it's about this big, and only about this much of it I can see off the screen. so it's like pretty weird. But so I went to Coronado for about 3 years now, going on another year. Met some cool people, met some more friends. I really enjoy it there. But that's pretty much it about my transition. I've stayed in the same house for about, let's say, about almost 8 years now. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's so crazy. If I stay here, oh yeah, it's gonna be about 8 years now, because when I turn 18, it'll be 8 years, and the rest of the 10 years were somewhere in other places. It's just nuts. Like I said, man, in the next video, I'll go on a descriptive more part of like memories of what all happened and going into places and like times. I will definitely plan it out a lot more better than right now, because it's late. It's just all coming out. It's just all out of my head. I'm just saying stuff now at this point. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, hit a like down below, and if you want, actually, I'm gonna post another one regardless. But if you like this story time type of episode, let me know, and I'll be doing more of these if you guys like them. And I'll see you guys later.